This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Andy, say yeah.
Boko, you know.
Okay. And I see, I don't know.
To it, I can't say BC.
San BC.
Baby Fufu be and see. Baby Fufu be and see. Those things are very common in buying. And then Real Madrid games, if you follow the game closely. So we'll be here 4-2, no, we'll be here 2-2 now at the Bernabeu. I won't say a game I win a Maya Case, the European Classico. It is a game.
Okay. Maybe that was so. About no do upon Sima Ediasan back on the winning me passport. They didn't kind of ne. Many no train come a crabby na fe to us. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Clinton friend Nakachen say on Night TV now, OT and answer and in common. Ain't me and Masu. All right. Enti Obia Canada, Andy. Obia Canada. This is what the referees who saw the handle in Radi and Danilo Sato. And some P in Waka. They heard and I see maybe. So I'm Obia who say me pakranti. I don't know.
You know,
Can be other.
There you need to beat this protocol because you've not given me the chance to say it.
Okay.
With the Nasama and some now make
come out there. Oh, yeah.
Naturally, I can be diagro.
Yeah.
And then on
that, but in a bad mood.
David, any bad, you know. So be our number.
Yeah,
any bad. Be our only taste, be our only favorite, be our only choice.
Yes.
I don't see anything
okay.
with that.
Madrid.
Eddie can also
buy. It is what the referees no sa. As if say among your mistakes. Now you share the see final game. Ubetime di 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And time added on. Dia ebeka 10 seconds kra me yapon. Now we a major mistake. It affected the whole game now handle you know. Only some go for yeah dream. So one decision with me mistake affected game ni entire game. If so they will handle you no a near perfect performance back up a bit me save you. Do you agree?
I perfectly agree. Say in Katebone Bako, it means say be
yeah.
Inti you use the word major. Inti you share Jesus Gil Manzano Diana or Real Madrid match now.
Yeah.
The last decision in that Real Madrid game, Emma whole 90 minutes in the bed is one yeshe. Enra, so here Simon Machiniaka. Sa offside decision no akata the performance of Real Madrid and what actually transpired on the field of play because it was a major decision. Intimiditum, so we a referee. Ubetimi do born the Michael Oliver game. He did well. But just an incident. Yeah. Emma you really know. And yet say one the 2018 World Cup final. Nesta Pitana did well. But just an incident. Emma Koye so boy from Momshe Korosia, Epipa Bibia. Indeed, there are a lot of cases I bet me aside to say referees dear. But you know, Minimpasa Osato would have qualified to officiate the final game between Argentina and France. But that little incident to see what Croatia and Argentina game no, I'm not final. Antonio Matthew Lahos. And soon the fair share Abraham will be an tournament on the final Bebano. Just a major decision in a game. Emmanuel Lusu, the final of the competition, went to me and Yanni. And it so be a castle or a referee. Now could the game, you know, obit me and little errors. Agreed. But a major decision that a determined qualification, a determined victory, a determined result on the field of play. If people are blaming you, say because of that incident, say when the game here, I totally agree with them. Because you know it is a major decision. It is a major incident. Minka obebi ada say referees na major omo be a mistake that. I've never said that. And Rameka Osato that make a senior de no. Me some example so Osato ye mistake in the Argentina Croatia game. The great Pierluigi Collina. You know, omo nyina Bon Coopers. Ericsson. Omo nyina you know omo ye Andres Fricks. Tom Henry Bravo ye big mistake in the Chelsea game. Emma was say Obi Ananka Oba be a top referee in less than 15 minutes. In less than 15 minutes, Genoa. Move from a hero to a villain. And there were a lot of incidents and examples. You bet to be diama a referees, Genoa. Omadi games, but be big to a be on my no. Etimia changing the complexion of the game. Am I a cat referees 19? In the major decision was the Bayern ball now, Genoa. No money asking Cabana Besson. Real Madrid stop playing. Who was a call first? You blame the line one. But these are lines are money Massinia can a year Jumano. At the World Cup final, it was these Polish referees and a Buana man year Jumano. And you know, at that top level with VR, I totally agree, say. Line one no peja in tem dodo. Enti ene say obi e blame officials kodi game nen rano. Say this decision change the game. You know, obi really concerned about officiating no biano. I totally agree with any pakra always concerned. You know, I totally agree with Obia always concerned with the performance of the two lines and the man at the center of attraction, Simon Massiniak. But you know, Obia was the Champions League final. Obia the World Cup final. Unyame amete and mabejeno. He is proving. He has shown it at the biggest stage of football. Was shown at that level. And last season, you know, before the Champions League final, only the Manchester City versus Real Madrid at the Etihad Stadium. And the Champions League final between Man City and Inter Milan. And the World Cup final between Argentina and then France. That referee in here Andy. And you will be automatic. And Wababe said that referee is grade A. That referee is top class. It doesn't mean he's flawless.
It doesn't mean he's flawless.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Enti dobi busan senti government me enyai. Line of flag here, referee or whistle here. Emma born tonet in way. And I debe be an ansana. Vana boamo omo take decision. Okay. They number promo ko bigger flag they ko whistle.
Okay. That the moment our referee owns a line, what do? You whistle.
Because we can't lie, no.
No. I'm ready to concern. I agree with them. Senka referee bit me out train. But you know, Nanko or train my head. Born ashe. Na born no busa on say whistle now na one peja flag na munkabon so beche. These are the sequences you see here. One, Mazrai Matia Delete versus Antonio Rudiger on my TV. That's all. Born in. Okay. A hand or ball whistle. A hand or ball whistle. No, the keeper didn't even move. No, the keeper didn't even move. Okay. The keeper didn't even move. Into Obi raising concern, he said there was VR. VR bema other sequences am wahwe e be give you other opportunity am one your chance anya a clear view of the incident intinenka o say line one to ne boss bia me ni pakro ya adwe. Okay. Ni pakro ya adwe. Mame
call new when I mean don so can fasa incident in one sana my bad mama busa us question we say inti we no a credit be free ma events in Madrid one because baller Madrid born in Rano. Every man waiting in a take his shine no from ball no boy no now instead they crazy be Madrid some ball the winning you know I feel the quack shell line via Opega flag last minute. The minimum of question I was out.
No, they could eat over me answer.
Yes, into new mammy, yeah.
Officiating there, I had there papa. Now, no, yeah, now quiet stage by stage by stage. Yeah, Bobo, Baba Yara. Na referee mistake ya discussion no about kroma ye obi Togo obi Benin omo ben but they would never care say has in a game no referee from so and a cofa de and buy ya discussion nyina no by within the four walls of Ghana ya kakra bi ne be kwabonte and crab of Ghanaian interest but a stage necessary e the CAF Champions League Ali and na kotokwa asore in the Champions League semi-final of Africa ha discussion be beyond Ghana. Nemum Sakoye European Champions League. This particular stage, the semi-final, General, let's just say discussion, interest, a cut across the length of the globe.
Okay.
Obia interest. Now, the technology about football, we say, AD referee for decision making. Back in South Africa 2010 World Cup, and England and Germany, Frank Lampard, from midfield, Sunny Bonum, a ball bar, and I say, Nessie line, referee Sanchez, or was in Sanchez. Frank Lampard is a gunity, Obia supporting England is a gunity, say, referee necessity, a buy over and over, and it was aching to. That's the penalty out of the show Buffon. Oh, 2006 World Cup, no. A sea line, actually, Buffon needs it, and the end, it was smooth. Lampard at the end of the Omanji, and in penning for say, General, the football ne frokono. Say yam technology, science, I'm back decisions be a emwa. And ra technology ne fa hefa. From goal line technology, you're developing as I improve device nama about the VAR. Where even your vibrating devices a ball referee for insa communication devices in here general and run that technology no e wa hefa. Enti me no busa question cross say our doubts be e woni tirimu dia flag no should be down that ball in turning we decision be free VAR room dia ba general die ni sikwan said the mra ya ka to hui ye be na hold
all right it is mo nyina no mo adwen ko benkrum say na any outside
bon
oh me the madrid say lines no one doubt be later back sorry actually players in there a sec of my flag in that form that is where me what is here say no but pon ko sorry e dey actually players in be Thomas Tuchel can say referee can lines and so sorry
yeah
other places say they are more about Matthias Delita Baba can say line up and chow so we are patch out there general man say what doubt here for flag not to form general didn't here technology no forever we any sound dance the any scene anu ye pe line situation no
yeah
now you can say or free one free sound dance born the sea line actually no the similar situation general where was technology and if you had doubt of the situation at the end of flag in enough form
say emrepi e wa ade we ho ana say say ekoso na ye de credits ema Madrid so mo a winning game no because omo ball better football na ye massa last minute mistake from the line no and kata discussions are be and then nyina ho the question na clear
general okay yesterday go no to me it is one of the best volleys I may who know the Champions League but Tom of Rebel continues to overshadow that goal no e be seen there in yesterday goal no happens to be one of the best goals I be who in terms of volley that ball now bonus no even Michael Essien crowd goal no share that night no let's say ke discuss it but say and the came can say about Tom of Rebel din you can niema overshadow good performances so it's of two different pages. That is how I mean, mechano. Madrid intensity no, but the football game no, top notch. But yeah, me catch a boy and say, General, no, I smell to me no. Born me show because Madrid should go and me say be me ya. Me te ya, me busa na kasa 1-0 no, say some show my cheap on. General, me pia or say can have 2 cities. Me pia ma boy no ka kwa no ho because me say me no fie na match na pon. Me wura man na Madrid ateka no. Se me mpie, se me hwade aka. Me gina ho no mo hra ma second goal. What intensity Ancelotti she changes no wagunu game no na Japan Korea 2002 RBC Oliver Kahn ochebo pie na Ronaldo be katwaso it was a shot from Rivaldo na Oliver Kahn pa lavui na all spell shot and Rebina
no.
Jesus
so Tuchel kind of best player mistake and it decided by
wow.
The name say kwan on me fast me e wo Bayern.
You know, in football you can be a villain and you can be a hero. You can move from being a villain to a hero. You can move from being a hero to a villain. And Enra, you know, Obusa goalkeepers now. Short na basa abebreba onso obre. Enra short a hodo ni saves. She would go save no quite of us to be free kick free ball. If any ball no then left, a far and chair. Those two balls were in the net already. General, and I can say no that will be key. And at this stage you need top class goalkeeping, especially if you want to stay defensive. General, Manonoya was the best player. Obie him know said in his element, he's grade A. Those things are one of the games. Even Oliver Kahn, the NBC, you are waiting here. One of these things, or top players, no, or more the consul no boy na, but on boy na ya eka, but you know you come and I could see there. That ya, what shall go pa or die, and he was all over the place. Reflexes, you know, he defined reflexes yesterday. You won't get before Ike Casillas level of Courtois, the early days of Jean O'Black, Moon and Ebema will say. But then you a top array of goalkeeping. But you know what can you say? Ochin no chin her boy, and I say you will be born. Not say you will be born. You know, as I see, maybe want to tell to be a keeper and I cobasa or monso bread. Yes, Anna, would me commit such errors in a game.
Wow.
Her boy, so you know her boy.
No, they'll go back. I mean, he lost the key moment.
You know,
but let's try can we fast to do.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, what's the
Well,
name? Out of nowhere.
No one I got a game now. The changes no instant impact. Kamavinga in, Luka Modric in, Cruz out, Chouameni out, instant impact. Wadrugo out, Yusili, Ibrahim Diaz, instant impact. You know, game no much chanity say a dameno. O yimi no film no di mean o much chanity be bia. Eti said on your question of the CNT, take credit. No, you can't take credit for.
Yeah.
And Vinicius Junior and Maya Messi.
By like discussing Madrid. A dear moyen. So no see pushy by it. Any Gophobia, your name said normal football no more. Se bibi monsam for ni one for ball and no boy we are Vinicius Junior.
He's the best. He's the best. He's the best.
My God.
He's whoever think he is. He's the best. You know.
Vinny Junior. As a commander, Danny, you have been a Danny Pabia.
You know he's wearing the number 7 GC. And at that moment you did him.
But to me, Vinicius was check because or check just 7 years a day. What check pass? What Madrid pass? Because Benzema, Ronaldo was shielding the chair. A man buy.
Yeah.
When I say you
grow. Also Benzema and the Kuntokwa. Saturday game no grow.
Yeah. Sabe last 4 seasons. After watching Glabad game.
Stage where you are moon and near Drew.
Yeah.
Stage where you are moon and near Benzema John say, or don't you be good control? Say, one for one, my small boy, no, do anyone. But say he's grown. He's grown. He's really very decisive.
Ancelotti influence on the gameplay.
Ancelotti all can influence Sadia better. You know, game no yeah come Madrid Bayern Fonso. I always look at the two sides of the game. They all attack and they all defend. Substitution a bem because Obia can't a young coach, you know. But no matter officiating no park and so no coaches no Bia can't a young coach. When we say we are a substitution, I will why a substitution way. In Tienra. Because Real Madrid were playing without a number 9. Who say Eric Dyer mo anya problem bebre. The only time mo nya problem Vinicius Jebona o face wo mo. And as a ball no to metina or rania. Apart from that, Eric Dyer was comfortable. Matia Delete elbowed the right side of the fence into another Gina Joshua Kimmich a cheaper pepe. Okay, the left side, Mazrai was impressing me in the last 2 games. Real for no more Lodu left, Toni Kroos were left, Jude were left, Ferland Mendy were left, Rodrigo were left, Vini were left. 5 players anytime on the left side of Real Madrid. On attack, on the beer. Into a ball now, they give it to a conductor, Toni Kroos. Not the no all spray passes now. And yeah, now was switching the other side of the pitch to Dani Cabaya. Let us more create more weight. The moment I bought Beba Cabaya Hoppe, I was a Fedi Baba joining our top. No more created that weight, no line. So, but the Bayern defense look composed. The only time again when before they have a stopper at the back line in Manonoya. He combines as a sweeper and top reflexes and a perfect organizer. And only idea no yet the mom. Into whom Madrid almost pushy. Having a ball and a ball pool. Emma Obian himself would go back to us or still. Manonoya Timmy J. Born. Born as a free one. It was a similar incident between Manchester City and then Manchester, Real Madrid. Ederson and Timian so born would go to association. But this one, Manonoya was right there in a stable situation. And I said, oh boy, a defensive system. Sanyema will be CC. Until you need that top class goalkeeping before you set up in a low block. But sorry about for no and a lot of signing no game in Bebre. Sergio Gnabry wasn't fit. Or my Muzela and what you the few opportunities about Muzela Muno, who saw Jebo and a player crabble. Hurricane really got cancelled. Apart from that excellent pass, out the Ebaya, Alfonso David. And you know, after Gnabry in Prano, Alfonso David. Omu somebody falling in our call left. Alfonso David, left wing back or left full back, whichever way, because so but three back, not so born wing back, and I'll be huni. Aqua kada ni cover ya all right. Into the also omo yanis omo de mazrai battery. Now Alfonso David be gina na nim because onim Davis he's fast, he's quick, he's able to outwit his opponent. Into born Hurricane so share ya bottle hono, now pick a born and look at the space of creative between ono and Rudiger. I do not aboard the right foot, share angane kokoshen. 1-0. Team a friend Bayern Munich in the game. Can Real Madrid bet me I come back nana. Then straight away. Game room kuswe pushy for an equalizer. And on the left side, Vinny says, give the ball to me. And Odilu Kamadu Chaba, keep the ball, don't give it away. Jude Bellingham raising the game when the who saw also 8 me deal with the transitional play of the Madrid team. But it is Vinicius Junior. Champions League, ne do level say an individual to bail you from the situation. Now Joshua Kemeka buni to a ba. Was here will be but Enra de Vinny out the neck retirement. What? Or Jibbo no pure piano. And the moment you see little will know more options. Because on the or your number 9 into be feeling the presence inside the area. Vinny J Bono straight away or shoot to Yaman no Antimi Ansuma. Hoslu was quick. Kobo Bon etum. And second goal, no, and so it me a buyer. It was Madrid, and these are the things that you expect from them. And with Carlo Ancelotti at the bench, he still remains the greatest coach in the Champions League 4 times. What Chelsea Genoani Neman or Yeno Okofa Antonio Pintus. So Omra Meye of physical trainer. You expect so Madrid they buy in the last 20 minutes, sa energy, that intensity, that KG level, that quality no be here from the players. And then Vinny why he's the prince of the Bernabeu now, and as I said, the Real Madrid number 7 JC is clearly in safe hands. Or much why they deserve to qualify to the next stage of the competition. And then Madrid Mayen, one of the games that you won't be at check. Or many Man City game was a final game. Now watch your one and say Champions League no, the Piomu Shakase for. It's not as if Omofa baby for Chelsea ba, PSG ba, no the Manchester City ba. The same lane na city for you omo film no ma be share city no ma share baya and I think said the substitution from Thomas Tuchel and so am what
Kiminje.
No Kiminje the end I mean I'm here Thomas Tuchel because at that time
and the most pundits can was
Kiminje
yeah so or be hard team
no
just like first leg na omo want to go to the buy na Hurricane. No prayer na Hurricane.
Yeah. Coach is no prayer.
So no the back.
Yes.
Or back injury. I feel not possible anymore.
Yes.
On coach. I say not possible anymore.
Okay.
Besides that, apart from Hurricane, maybe you coach your time na nedru. You will not do what na buyer for an attack is ben or bench or moba. Wide players ben or moba. And the Kim in J the end there. The never Vinicius so ye or bono. You have no option than to double up. Until the Kim in jail can't delete any other down or no so defensively. It just unfortunately didn't work. When I'm around the Digini Dino, the Morono Digini Dini is some moment, but unfortunately, moment they are now yet wine. And do you blame Kim in jail for the goal scored? No. And people can blame Thomas Tuchel of his substitution. Say at least Mozella, Leroy Sani, Hurricane, would danger many.
To also say 4 no the bad game no mean picky injuries. So 4
Sani kwadi who say no on your feet born and born.
Okay, so 4 attackers and the bad game but omunyina picky cramps or other knocks.
Yes, in you can blame him for his substitution. Say at least it's a sad game no Madrid in the last few minutes. But for me, I'll give it to Real Madrid. Yes, no Mabo Champions League no I almost sell the game say.
Okay.
MIA but then she control no and when Madrid decide to attack ask yourself, say, apart from Manchester City for now, on what all the weapons to beat Real Madrid, how many teams can stop them when they are attacking?
Into more win here, yes, sir. Enti obai kaka. Wow.
You know.
Abaye ne ho fe.
Oh yeah, come on.
Na o sign so ne no so de. Na minimum what Spain da. No one trans Spain. Na una o yo ho say what Spanish kasa na. We dey ne se bia o ka tire nyina so.
Ne dia ne make die ne bia ote.
No one na Spanish kasa no. Ewo o man mu. Your students will be almost Spanish kasa. You only go be brave so much trans Spain a check kasa no. Into your senti or bad. Naturally, I say, so the fan can be on better. Whatever.
You know, it is part of them. Yes. You know, team no awon team you play a pepe bia you know.
Na osu obabesia.
Yeah.
You know, Madrid he bibia ni before we ban bibia omo a utimi sade a na omo lake na omo ntimi form to tonkrofo the level of stadium no. O hwe omo nyema ni nyina. Omo hu say Alliance Arena, Emirates and other stadium we are saying okasa will come back actually kakra because Santiago Bernabeu was just like the old new camp, San Siro, Old Trafford and stadium na agigi no nti omo be here facelift and you know right Ferdinand stadium on watching the video no I say wow, this is the best stadium in the world. Who be that? We were here at Ferdinand, you know, but beer stadium papa beer will be a bubble. But round say, wow, England near free Chroma, but catch it swim was almost a stadium near Subini baby. Spending 390 million euros. No, the stadium here, and you know, some of the stadium, almost the 200 inside. No more sabe kata so dia iconic. Inti Madrid ye team, you know, wow, the end of that team. Any legend Hana Bishi as anyone.
Conforma am I a quando? Papa.
You know, a festival.
Almost and come for
a festival.
Almost and tuntum.
Yes.
Omoma football yakono.
No more terms one real bet Barcelona.
A bear, you know. And yes, this is an catch I was say. Mbappe Bandestia. Yeah. Ye renew Sergio Roberto contract.
Near my Victoria chance.
Let us say, then I have good ye seen te. Because you know, we mono. Vini was 23. Rodrigo at 23. Vavadi at 24. Bellingham at 20. You know, oh dear, and yes, or move you.
Some million 2 clubs and
on the wide gap.
As swing give on say, the difference is that. And then age ya be factor of project in.
Okay.
First, on that age in your factor. First, there quality of materials. And on a swinging project. No. Interior Madrid for Zidane. Omu Figo. Oma Kofa Ronaldo. Then Barcelona quickly going for Real Madrid Samuel Eto'o, Ronaldinho, Deco from FC Porto, Ludovic Juli from Monaco. Oma Kafo na boom. Real Madrid for Nathan Swache. Yensu ya babe show. Barca took over. Na record off afa Fiorentino Perez gono munso ntimi mfa quality ni bio na akoye Antonio Cassano ase ye afi Thomas Gravesen mo na e Real Madrid na what's the quality na ejigu e go to open na sana diara na share Real Madrid for number 10 JC no Fiorentino Perez came back na Ben Schuster Rwande Ramos Omo na coach those teams. Florentino Perez came back. Omo se Barca for Abeji Champions League in the Stadium Olimpico. Omo ba Abeji or Wembley. And the football on Tias yet that. Why that Pep team and team defended the Champions League? And a general, or call for Kaka, AC Milan, or call for Benzema, Olympic Lyonnais, or call for Cristiano Ronaldo, no Manuel Pellegrini buy. And we okay. General, or the Jose buy, Jose be more that stability. And Satana Basse Ginaso. Into also offer Jose to the defensive side to cancel the attacking side of the game. And Jose buy no beje 5. One paba. And Odi Kupa the real no beche in the rear with that header from Cristiano Ronaldo. Genoa against Pinto. And a Genoa kakra. Madrid for no take you over. And a Bassa say quick. And Kofa name a buy. Kofa Luis Suarez buy no the Johnny line never see. After your course Santiago Bernabeu it training sessions. Mekai 4-1. Name a 4-1 in yesterday night training sessions. But you know, Madrid for no omunche. Apart from 32 years, no more 10 years, omunche. Course is here, especially se Florentino Perez your presence there. And one is on the junior Carafata Kabum. No, of course, Sasara America for boys naba. It is a recent project on age above a factor. Can you know age and your factor? And you know, I'm telling you, did you have to who in Quan General? Yes. Obey me actually that.
But that man, Florentino Perez. That man, Florentino Perez. Medium in say, Yehunya president of footballer city, that man.
Yeah, what Santiago Bernabeu, ye
he's cancelling Santiago Bernabeu, Andy.
To win 5 consecutive UEFA Champions League.
Yes, but said that stint in Omunyano and said in the open era to win the Champions League in those stages.
So Ferdinand Dienani.
Yeah.
I'm Rura Stadium. Now share so wow. Television. Wow.
You know my volume near Kriana.
Hey. Stadium men are brand new mobile.
Baby, Olympico, San Siro, Atemio, Franchi, Amphos.
Yes, I read you. Yes, I read you.
It's more than what he should do it for, you know? Whoa! Wow! Wow. Imagine playing here, man. Dude, look at the roof. Wow. I'll be honest, there hasn't been a stadium many that you go in and you go, whoa, stop the conversation. Fans more than what he should do it for, you know?
Roni, I want stadium, be our Danny Crasini will be stadium. Imagine playing here. Hey, I always say one day, if I ever call Spain.
Definitely.
Na ya Santiago Bernabeu.
So, Sergio, na meka Florentino Perez.
Yeah.
Typically, she's signing of James Rodriguez. That makes you understand, say man, what footballer see. Sergio, a civil engineer by profession. The company winning a bid to do a contract of some overheads be Colombia. We are not Odi James Rodriguez. Thank you.
Okay.
After 2014 World Cup. And said, "You, any project wababesia, she say we were the new face, and then she the young Madrid players no, 20s, 23, 22, 24. Ibrahim Diaz mo. And said, you imagine Camavinga, she age here, I feel no around 21, or call it second Champions League title. So you can imagine if he spend around 10 years, and then Florentino Perez is still there. I think a gap no mobile wide in power. Said you, that man. I think, say for me, he's cancelling out Santiago Bernabeu.
Okay. Ramon Calderon, I didn't send it to you. Remember, Gabriel and also Kakra. Now, or cancel Madrid in your profit making team and organization or whatever. Okay. But how they compare other clubs, companies, and the individuals. Now, Musikapa, they do baby governments, and they own our clubs, you know, and I'm support. But still, you can't Champions League now. And Real Madrid, 14 times. June 1st, I'm going to win the 15th time.
Why are they emphatically wrong?
Oh, yes.
No, you know, they have a way. Yes. They have a way. Yeah. So I'm going to go to ABC Stadium. I'm going to go to But did you know, what the almost stadium, you are talking about 80,000 plus. Into the one say, match be a bomber. And look at the players or Mopulu. So you are talking about their shirt and no cramai.
who's my
and come for China was here.
It just so now. Obana, you know, so you found what no, sister.
Set and you remember starting in Madrid, Madrid, a la Madrid, ina Damas, Hua Madrid, Hua Madrid. Now, apart from so Hua Madrid, menya she in Kahon, Tom Madrid, Koswa, Hua Madrid, a la Madrid, ina Damas, and nothing else apart from so and say Kumasa Santikotoko or say ye and your Madrid
In other mass,
and nothing else. She
and nothing else. Okay.
Yes, ina Damas.
Okay. All right. We did a pass. Spanish professors, students, na social media so nti bibia instantly omo de bro. All right. Nti na oba na nia bra osu ho no. I don't know wow. And the game has put me to tears with the narration he just put across regarding the dominance of Pep Guardiola's Barcelona and the excitement of the MNS, Messi, Neymar, and Suarez gave us. Thank you, Andy. This is why Kessben is the best place to watch and learn. Barcelona will rise again. Congratulations to Madrid. They are the best team in the world for now. No team comes close. None. Ima Edway free Yeji in the Bono East.